So good morning. It is a real privilege and a great pleasure to welcome you to our 2021 Foundation Phase Grade 2 prize giving. A warm welcome to our phenomenal BPS staff, to all parents and friends who will be watching the ceremony online, and of course a very warm and special welcome to the exceptional stars of this event, our Grade 2 learners. So girls and boys, you know that I love books and cartoon characters, and one of my favorite book characters is Paddington Bear. So I'm sure you all know what Paddington looks like. There we go. So Paddington isn't, as we know, a human like us, but he is loved worldwide. He is a bear with impeccable manners. He overcame great challenges to come from Peru in South America to settle in the United Kingdom. So why am I sharing Paddington's story with you? So Paddington can teach us so many things, like stepping out of our comfort zones and by trying to learn new things. This is what you had to do this year. You had to learn new things. You had to keep trying. You had to have a good work ethic, and you had to persevere, especially when things became difficult and challenging. This year, despite all the challenges, you have been like Paddington Bear, because as a BPS learner, you have been friendly, helpful, grateful, polite, positive, and have made wise choices. So today, we recognize you for just some of the many great qualities that you all have. Remember, grade 2s, never throw your gifts and talents away. Never stop learning. Keep living the BPS values, and may you always do your utmost to be the best you that you can be. Enjoy the prize giving with us, as I now call on our class teachers who will hand out our awards. Thank you so much. Sit back and enjoy the morning with us.
For steady academic progress, a happy, friendly disposition, and a playful sense of humor. Amina Bray, for steady academic progress, a heartwarming smile, and a gentle, caring nature. She also receives a music certificate for good progress in keyboard. Mia Brainers, for producing work of a high standard, a polite, respectful nature, and a helpful member of the class. Amal Bucks, for steady academic progress, a positive attitude towards all school activities, and a lovable, warm-hearted nature. Cole Cooper, for good academic progress throughout the year, persistent personal growth, and neat presentation of work. Naila Daniels, for improved confidence in her academic ability, a love for drawing, and a friendly, gentle disposition. Hannah Davids, for steady academic progress, a positive attitude towards all school activities, and a happy, caring nature. Sarah Fortune, for steady academic progress, a confident, expressive personality, and a playful sense of humor. Jet Gee, for academic excellence in all areas, a love for reading, and a gentle, warm-hearted nature. Gia Hatting, for improved confidence in her academic ability, a friendly, helpful disposition, and a smile that lights up the class. Kian Hendricks, for good academic progress throughout the year, a heartwarming smile, and a playful sense of humor. He also receives a music certificate for good work in guitar club. Eden Hermanus, for academic excellence in all areas, a role model to her peers, and a lovable, warm-hearted nature. Sadie Jacobs, for academic excellence in all areas, a polite, gentle nature, and a talent for story writing. Yusha Johardine, for improved confidence in his academic ability, tremendous personal growth, and a heartwarming smile. Tariq Karim, for steady academic progress, exemplary manners, and an appetite for general knowledge. Alex Mita, for steady academic progress, a happy, friendly disposition, and a playful sense of humor. Scarlett Moodley, for good academic progress, a confident, expressive personality, and a love for drawing. Marsha Mafutse, for steady academic progress, responsible behavior, and a gentle, warm-hearted nature. Mia Peterson, for good academic progress, a helpful disposition, and a good friend to her peers. Aidan Phillips, for good academic progress, a role model to his peers, and a gentle, kind disposition. Carla Reed, for steady academic progress, a positive attitude towards all school activities, and a well-managed, gentle disposition. Bradley Smith, for steady academic progress, a gentle, helpful disposition, and an appetite for general knowledge. He also receives a music certificate for excellent progress and conscientious work in piano. Sebastian Stemmers, for steady academic progress, responsible behavior, and a playful sense of humor. Isabella Summers, for steady academic progress, a polite, respectful nature, and a love for drawing. Caleb Sylvester, for steady academic progress, a gentle, kind disposition, and a heartwarming smile. Ivanka Throm, for good academic progress, a friendly, helpful disposition, and a good friend to her peers. Morgan Titus, for improved confidence in her academic ability, a confident and expressive personality, and a smile that lights up the class. Mika White, for steady academic progress, a confident, expressive personality, and a heartwarming smile. Declan Weingard, he is absent today, but he receives his award for steady academic progress, a kind, gentle disposition, and a good friend to his peers. Ronan Zyman, for steady academic progress, a gentle disposition, and a love for drawing. Eli Zwart, for steady academic progress, a confident, expressive personality, and a heartwarming smile. He also receives a music certificate for excellent progress in drums. Can we give these boys and girls a round of applause? Amos, who is absent, receives a certificate for excellent academic progress, a friendly disposition, and a helpful member of the class. Phoebe Aronson, for excellent academic progress, a helpful nature, and a well-mannered, gentle disposition. Kate Benjamin, who is absent, will receive a certificate for steady academic progress, a friendly disposition, and a playful sense of humor. Renesmee Buerta, for improved confidence in her academic ability, an expressive personality, and a playful sense of humor. Cassidy Brooks, for excellent academic progress, a friendly, helpful disposition, and a kind, caring friend. Caleb Clark, for steady academic progress, a helpful disposition, and a playful sense of humor. Danielle Dalvey, for steady academic progress, a polite, helpful nature, and a positive attitude. Emma Davies, for steady academic progress, a gentle disposition, and a kind friend. Eva de Vos Luzio, for good academic progress, a lively disposition, and a playful sense of humor. She also receives a music certificate for good progress in guitar. Selma Diaz, for good academic progress, a polite nature, and a helpful member of the class. Cassie Dennis, for excellent academic performance, a hard-working, kind nature, and a good friend. Riley Dryden, for improved confidence in her academic ability, a gentle nature, and a playful sense of humor. Gabriella Engel, for steady academic progress, a friendly, helpful disposition, and a playful sense of humor. She also receives a music certificate for good work in guitar. Isra Hanukkah, for excellent academic performance, a hard-working nature, and a well-mannered disposition. Erin Isaacs, for steady academic progress, a friendly disposition, and a playful sense of humor. Hannah Johnson, for excellent academic performance, a well-mannered nature, and a positive, friendly disposition. Cohen Joshua, for improved confidence in his academic ability, a friendly nature, and a playful sense of humor. Naifa Kali, for excellent academic performance, a well-mannered, hard-working nature, and a positive, friendly disposition. Taylor Matthews, for steady academic progress, a well-mannered, helpful nature, and a good friend to all. Jade McHardy, for good academic progress, a hard-working nature, and a friendly disposition. Reese Mayer, for good academic progress, a hard-working nature, and a well-mannered, helpful disposition. He also receives a music certificate for excellent progress in keyboard. Yahya Naidu, for producing work of a continuous high standard, a hard-working nature, and a playful sense of humor. Mia O'Connor, for good academic progress, a warm-hearted nature, and a friendly, helpful disposition. Ethan Roman, for excellent academic performance, a hard-working nature, and a well-mannered disposition. He also receives a music certificate for excellent progress in keyboard. Madison Skoltz, for excellent academic performance, a hard-working nature, and a well-mannered disposition. Tyler Topkin, for good academic progress, tremendous personal growth and confidence, and a kind, gentle disposition. Elena van der Walt, who is absent, receives a certificate for excellent academic performance, a kind, happy disposition, and a good friend. Gabriel van Diemen, for steady academic progress, a gentle disposition, and a kind friend. Christina Vekondas, for good academic performance, a friendly disposition, and a happy nature. Eli Williams, for good academic performance, a gentle, happy nature, and a playful sense of humor. Can we give these children a round of applause?
For improved confidence in her academic ability, beautiful manners, and a kind, helpful member of the class. Micah Cornelsen, for producing work of an excellent standard, taking pride in his work, and being a helpful member of the class. Alexis Daniels, for academic excellence in all areas, being a kind friend to her peers, and a polite, respectful disposition. Chelsea Davids, for producing work of an excellent standard, and being a shining example to her peers in all aspects of school life. Cami Den, for steady academic progress, a friendly interaction with her peers, and a beautiful, gentle nature. Casey Dirks, for steady academic progress throughout the year, a helpful member of the class, and a kind, playful nature. Alex Fredericks, for producing work of a high standard and being a shining example to her peers in all aspects of school life. She also receives a music certificate for excellent progress in piano. Matthew Hunts, for steady academic progress, exceptional behavior, and a gentle, kind-hearted nature. Blake Jacobs, for excellent academic performance and a role model to his peers, a positive attitude towards all school activities, and a confident, caring nature. Lukman Jiraway, for academic excellence in all areas, an appetite for general knowledge, and a polite, respectful disposition. Kian Kamish, for steady academic progress, exceptional behavior, and a gentle, kind-hearted nature. Megan May, for producing beautifully presented work of a high standard, being a kind friend to her peers, and a lovable nature. Mason Mayer, for steady academic progress throughout the year, a helpful member of the class, and a kind and playful nature. Kanachi Mwanda, for good progress in all academic areas, showing kindness to her peers, and displaying beautiful manners. Tara Naidu, for excellent academic performance and a role model to her peers, a positive attitude towards all school activities, and a conscientious and gentle nature. Ava Nell, for good progress in all academic areas, being a kind and thoughtful friend to her peers, and a helpful member of the class. Jaden Parenzi, for steady academic progress, a responsible attitude, helpfulness in the classroom, and a blossoming gentleman. Blake Parker, for improved confidence in his academic ability, being a helpful member of the class and displaying good manners. Joel Perry, for steady academic performance, attention to detail and artistic ability, and a gentle nature. Joshua Sass, for improved confidence in his academic ability, being a kind friend to his peers, and a polite disposition. Caleb Schiller, for excellent academic performance, a love for reading, and a helpful, responsible gentleman. Sophie Skippers, for excellent academic progress throughout the year, neat presentation of her work, and a kind-hearted disposition. Rebecca Scott, for improved confidence in her academic ability, being a kind friend to her peers, and displaying beautiful manners. Miller Semler, for producing work of a pleasing standard, a good friend to her peers, and displaying kind, helpful behavior. Right, Libby Shagi is absent today, but she receives a certificate for excellent academic performance, a positive attitude towards all school activities, and a conscientious and happy nature. Mohammed Sharif, for displaying a love for mathematics, a good friend to his peers, and a kind and caring nature. Eli Sinclair, for steady academic progress in all areas, eagerness to learn, and a polite, kind-hearted nature. Gemma Stabler, for improved confidence in her academic ability, being a thoughtful and caring friend with a heartwarming smile. Tegan Thomas, for good progress in all academic areas, responsible attitude and helpfulness in the classroom, and beautiful manners. Leila van Boom, for steady academic progress throughout the year, being a kind friend to her peers, and a smile that lights up the class. Caleb Williams, for steady academic progress throughout the year, being a well-mannered young man and displaying an artistic ability. Can we please give this group of children a round of applause?
Congratulations to the learners on your achievements this year. It's important to note that these achievements don't just happen. There are many people who've made it possible. Thank you to all the parents and guardians in all that you've done to ensure your success. At school, we need to recognize the support staff for always ensuring that we have a safe and clean school, the administrative staff who ensure that everything is where it should be, the music department, Mrs. Gordon, Mr. Tainsma, Mr. Van Harter, and the musicians who performed here this morning, as well as Mr. Schwimbacher for his assistance. The teachers and Mrs. October, who teach and guide you every day. The grade head for grade 2, Mrs. Brigg. the head of department, Ms. Ashton, and Mr. PAULSE for his guidance and leadership of the staff, as well as all the learners, so that Bergvliet Primary has been able to flourish. I think we can give them all a big round of applause.